You're listening to podcasternews.com.
Welcome to the LA Story Podcast with Stevie Wilson.
Hey people, this is Stevie for the LA Story. We're here at Neiman Marcus for the La Prairie event, which we so dig. And these are the new fragrances. Jamie, why don't you tell us more about them?
So this is Lifethreads. This is launching in October for La Prairie.
Okay.
They're $125 each.
Nice.
Thank you. Actually, that's for Stevie. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The whole philosophy behind Lifethreads is that one woman has so many different parts of her personality that she wouldn't just wear one fragrance. And
exactly.
Fragrance is such an emotional thing that it makes sense to tap into all the different nuances of a personality. The idea behind Lifethreads is that your life is a series of threads that weave together to form a tapestry.
Exactly.
So the bottles actually have threads woven on the side of them.
Yeah, look at this, people.
Do you see?
That's really cool.
Each of the thread colors corresponds to the name of the fragrance. So there's silver, gold, and platinum.
Nice.
Silver is a traditional floral fragrance.
Okay.
Tuberose, ylang ylang, some orange blossom. It's really romantic. I think it's a little bit more commercially viable. Everyone is really excited about silver. I'm going to spray it for you in a sec. Gold is, I think, more of a sexier scent. There's amber, cinnamon, cardamom.
Oh, love that.
Really spicy. We're calling it a spicy oriental.
Okay.
Platinum is for the woman who sort of marches to the beat of her own drummer. It's a chypre fragrance, which means that it has moss, vetiver, and patchouli.
Interesting.
So it's almost like women that like men's fragrances.
Oh, that's me.
Might be. Oh, you'll love this then. So what we have are, let me get this out, little thread wrapped strips so you can smell each fragrance. So for silver, we'll give it a go. And what we're doing to launch these fragrances are, we partnered with a New York singer-songwriter named Lucy Kaplansky. She has a CD called The Red Thread.
Okay.
And the whole philosophy behind The Red Thread is, in China, every child is born with the red thread.
Right.
You know the story.
Yes.
That red thread connects them to everyone they'll ever know, and it will never be broken.
Nice.
Lynn Florio, who's the president of La Prairie, is a huge Lucy Kaplansky fan. Heard Lucy perform time and time again and thought, red thread, life threads, maybe there's something we can do together. So Lucy actually wrote a song for us.
I can smell that.
Can you smell it from here?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Lucy wrote a song for us called The Lifethreads, which corresponds to the fragrance. She's actually going to come to stores and perform in store, which we're calling retailtainment. And we're also going to sell her single, Lifethreads, on iTunes. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's very jasmine-y.
Yes, it's
very gardenia. Yeah.
Exactly.
If you like jasmine or gardenia, people, you'll love
silver. Gold, we'll see what you think of this one. This is actually my personal favorite. The other thing we're doing for Lifethreads, aside from Lucy Kaplansky, is we have little mini films that'll be on our website. Do you like this one?
Yeah, that's different.
It's a little spicy.
That's okay. I mean, this is, if you happen to like people, if you like sexier, spicy kinds of things, this is different. This will evolve over time.
And then platinum, we'll see what you think. If you said that you like sort of men's fragrances,
I do.
You might be into this.
I have like 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I like that too. And I think that platinum is very unique, and it's sort of, you own the room when you wear this when you walk in.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love this. This is great. And this has got patchouli.
Patchouli, vetiver, notes of moss in it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit edgier. It's not for everyone, but the women that wear it, I think, are very passionate, powerful people. That sort of
this is great.
So we're also having miniature films that sort of correspond to each of these fragrances. So we'll have 3 for silver, 3 for gold, 3 for platinum.
Okay.
They're made by a company called Make Believe, and they're basically, if you were to open a book and just randomly turn to a page, it's what's happening in that woman's life. For silver, for example, there's a woman in her 20s who's walking through Central Park, and she's talking about her boyfriend of 2 years and how she's always had this fantasy, and why did he ask her to meet at the cathedral where they met 2 years ago. She turns the corner, and he is standing there in a sea of votive candles.
Wow.
She runs towards him, and she's like, how did you know about my fantasy? So that's silver. Really romantic and out of this world fantasy. Gold, there's a woman who's on a yacht in the Cayman Islands. It was filmed at our property in the Caymans. We have a spot there, Carlton.
Nice.
Which was delightful. And this woman is talking about how a glass of water used to make her seasick. And she never thought she'd be able to be on a boat. She thought she'd be with a suit, not a poet. And she would never trade a day like this for anything in the world. So that's Gold, this really sort of romantic and playful fragrance. Platinum is a woman who's at her penthouse apartment in New York, and she's looking at these pictures of their wedding, and she's thinking, I used to think this is the life that I wanted, and I have these fabulous jewels and this amazing apartment and this wonderful man, but maybe I have to run away from everything I know in order to find what I really want.
Yes.
And the closing scene is her closing the apartment door, and that's Platinum. So it's really about capturing the power within you.
Very interesting.
So that's just 3 of the 9, and they'll be on Lifethreads.com. We'll tease them in September, and then we'll have them launched October, November, December. This is a big to-do for La Prairie. It's our 3rd fragrance category. We have Silver Rain and Midnight Rain. And the idea of threads, we're really looking to continue this. So
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, there's so many ways you can go with it, and I think it's something that everyone will relate to. And the price point is $125 each, so it's a great gift. It's great for
for holidays. It's great for personal things to mark momentous occasions.
Exactly. Engagements, having a child, different sort of.
Even if you got a promotion, for God's sake.
That's it. Treat yourself. That's it.
Yeah.
So this is October. We're really excited about Lifethreads.
So cool. Hold on, people. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining Stevie Wilson on LA Story. Feel free to check out other podcasts and videos. Bookmark it now. www.la-story.com.